Hello and welcome to my channel. I am Che and today, as you can see, I'm doing a tarot reading. So I wanted to do a tarot video for a very long time but didn't find the courage to do it. So if you see this video, is that I have found the courage to do it and post it online, obviously. So yeah, I wanted to say first that this is the first time that I'm doing a reading for someone else that I cannot see. I've only done it once for someone I can see, generally I do it for myself. So I'm really doing this to really practice the art of tarot, and so yeah, so I really do hope that it's going to be accurate for the most of you. If it's not, I'm really sorry about it. I'm trying to better myself into doing this, and if the pie that you choose is not accurate, choose another one. If it's still not, still sorry. Okay, and so yeah, so I would like to say that if there is words or something that I want to say but I don't know how to say it in English straight away, I'm going to say it in French and write it what I wanted to say in English later on. And so yeah, so as you probably realize now, English is my mother language. So yeah, so yeah, so if you already got your habits to watch tarot video and you already know how to choose your pie, then it's really good. Otherwise, what I personally do is that I'm always switching, letting my fingers do the work, because I do not want to be okay, so this pie but maybe also this pie, but what about if it's this pie, so I just do that and it's always accurate for me. I'm always oh wow, so someone inside of me knew it, or my spiritual team knew it, and so yeah. Okay, so so I'm going to use the Le Tarot des Corbeaux. Don't know how to say it in English, but everything will be down below. The Romance Angel, which is in French, so I'm going to translate it. The Moonology Oracle, and the Work Your Light Oracle for this. So as you had read, this is a love reading and it's going to be about advice. Advice about your love life, your energy, your current energy, how you feel about your love life, and some advice about it. So yeah, and I just wanted to say that there's not all of the pies actually got the same number of cards, because when I shuffled it, I feel needed to pull out more or less for some. So yeah, and I want to say that there is some pies that are more tougher than the others. So I'm sorry if you if you resonate but you feel triggered by it. Okay, so just know that there is nothing negative about it, about what I will say or what the card, just about what the card is saying. It's really for you to really go into the deep work, and it's for your own good, I mean, if it resonates, okay. If it resonates, it is for your own good to really do the work for you to feel better after or the situation, so yeah, just wanted to put out there. Okay, so I don't look mean or anything, it's just what I read, okay, what I read, what I feel. Okay, so yeah. So I just wanted to say that sometimes I'm going to look down because I took some notes, because I didn't want it to miss on anything. So yeah, so I'm going to do put the image of the full reading, the pie full reading, because I'm recording with my phone and I do not have any other camera, otherwise I would not be recording with my phone, obviously. The crystal that are on top of it, so I really hope that it's going to be accurate for it. But how I, when I make them, it really seems really okay, so this one is about that, so definitely. So so yeah, so I only got like 3 stones. Okay, so 3 crystals. I forgot the rest of my crystals at my mom's house. So yeah, I only got those ones. So yeah, okay. To say that at the end of each reading, I have a song that I have shuffled for you through my personal library. And so yeah, so I really do hope that it's going to be accurate with the reading and that you can find some meaning into the songs. I'm really thinking about doing this, doing incorporate this because I really find this uh, this way, you know, this method, I don't know how to call it, really interesting. So yeah, let's go into the reading. Hope you enjoy it. Hi, I number one. So you chose the, I think it's a calcite. I don't know how to say it. I'm not really sure because I do not remember. I remember being in the store and be like, I remember that one. Wasn't it about this? And yeah, so I really need to put like words into them so I do not forget what they are. So if they are a calcite, this is about cleaning negativity. So you might feel on it that you need to clean negativity. Okay. So let's go into the reading. Okay, so we're going to do first with the tarot. You got the Hierophant, the Three of Cups, the Hermit, and the Wheel of Fortune. So first of all, I want to point out the 2 images with the Hierophant and the Hermit. Accurate. They are both lamp, bougie, candle. Yeah. So yeah, so with the Hierophant, I'm really sensing that you are into this conformity state of mind or energy that right now you are really like, let's say, good where you are. You know, you're doing your everyday life, you know, this kind of routine. You're like, things are not really like let's say like unbalanced, you know, like you're not really into like shaking your world. You're really like, you know, just living your everyday life as you had done many days ago, you know, which is not a bad thing. Okay. It's I mean, it can be, but it cannot be at the same time. Okay, depending on your point of view of the things. So sometimes it's good to be to have it, your habit to be like into like this conformity, you know, but sometimes it's good to like just going out of your space. So with the well, for, so you know, like for like, oh. So yeah, so with you know, so first of all, like the number 5, I don't know if there's many meanings, you know, different meanings, but to me it's about conflict loss. So and it's really like accurate for the 3 of Cups. So like especially the image of it. So what I'm really sensing into that is that, you know, like this conformity, you have been like this into this conformity place, this, you know, like your life, nothing really excited happened, but something happened that shakes your world. Okay. Just need like to read all the cards and then, you know, it makes sense. So yeah, but the 3 of Cups, it's also about friendship and stuff. So probably there was like something that happened between maybe your friendship or someone that were probably like close to you. Yeah, someone probably close to you or your community, and someone that like shake about your words, that made you want to like retreat, you know, made you want to, you know, like stay in your place, just being, you know, like I'm sitting like at the same time, you know, I'm sitting like nurturing. I don't know why, because we get like the wheel of fortune here, so like, you know, the wheel turn. So yes, I'm really sensing that, you know, like you have been into this nothing has really, you know, your life has been like really calm. You have maybe like been, yeah, with the fear of cats, like maybe like you have been following people, or I don't know, you know, like maybe following people, and then something happened and you had been like retreat yourself into this hermit, and but you had been like nurturing yourself during it, so the things are changing, the wheel are turning. So yeah, which because things are changing, like because like the end, the wheel of fortune is like the end of a cycle, um renewal, something new, you know. So I'm really sensing that. And with your what it has to the what I'm sensing with like your love life, because actually I when I shuffled those ones, like the hermit and the wheel of fortune, these two came together. I shuffle about like what is about your love life, your feelings, don't really remember, so yeah. And so yeah, so I'm really sensing that, so that you are finally like ready to be back into your love life, or you want something. um yeah, I'm really sensing that since you have been like retreating from people's old people, you know, like old acquaintance, like friends that become acquaintances, you know, you have been like put yourself aside and do some work, you know, some healing work for yourself. You know, I'm really sensing like I don't know why I heard like nurturing, you know, like nurturing is what came to my mind, you know. And so I'm really sensing that now you are ready to to finally make things change, to finally get back on track, you know, get back on track, to really make things new, you know, to really end this cycle of like, could even say like this old cycle of pity party, you know. So I'm really sensing that. So yeah, so that okay, so while doing everything, my tea gets cold. Great. So then with the the love cards, so it's be careful of the red flags. Some signs are so that's when you met on gas, so yeah, so like some signs are telling you to be careful. Yeah. So yeah, like maybe there are people like you can be. I'm not really like hearing that you're into a relationship right now, so um maybe like there were people who were talking shit about you or stuff, but I'm really thinking about, you know, like the gossiping, you know, like all this mean girl stuff, you know. I forgot to say, for the one who are into a relationship, it might be that someone are talking about you, and that you have to listen to your intuition and have a honest conversation with your lover, because there is some stuff that is really unbalanced and negative turning around right now, you. I'm sensing about, it's more like about people around you, you know, people around you, um, you know, people around you, or someone like doing like this type of mean, you know, like, or maybe like the person knows people that you used to hang out with or something, and they're like bad talking about you, you know. So yeah, I'm resisting that. I'm just going to put out a card. So I think like more, you know, confirmation and more stuff that has to do with your love life. Obviously. because that's the reading. I don't want to change the title and say it's not really love life, but it's love life. Okay, so okay. So we got these two cards. So we have the page of, oh no, the Knight of Cups in reverse and the Six of Swords in reverse. So with that, okay, no, there's only like the Knight of Cups in reverse. Just like you, like the way I was looking, it looks like both in reverse, but yeah, whatever. I'm just hungry, I guess. So yeah, so I'm just going to look at like the drum, because I actually don't know much about the meaning. Okay, so me, I'm really like working with this. So yeah, I just wanted to say that. So water sign, yeah. The three of the Three of Cups. So the cups. This is water signs. Water signs. So Scorpios, Pisces, and Cancer. Cancer. Yeah. So probably someone into like a water sign is the one that you should be careful of, or maybe the person that is coming your way is someone that, okay, just got a message. So yeah, I'm just saying that, yeah, okay, so I got it. I'm just saying like false promises. Okay, don't kill me. I'm sensing that this person that is coming, or you are currently flirting with, crush or whatever, is actually making you like false promises. Like I'm sensing like a sense of giving but not receiving. Okay, so I'm sensing that you are putting your heart into this person. So yeah, probably that you are with a crush, or into like this flirting stuff, but not maybe into a relationship. That's what I'm getting. So yeah, so I'm sensing that this person is really like making false promising, and listening to this bitches talking. Clearly, bitches talking. Okay, so yeah, and with the red flags, I'm really sensing that be careful. Be careful of your little heart, honey. Clearly, because it can. Be careful of that, because he might not be the one. So I'm really sensing that. So I'm really sorry to say that. So I hope that like I want to do like accurate. I want someone to feel accurate, but you know what I mean. Like right now, I'll be like no. So yeah, so I'm really sensing that like really false promising. And again, cups, so water sign, and then we got like the Six of Words of Swords, and in the picture you got like this water. Water again, water again, and there's like blue colors that are more popping into it. So with that, yeah, so there's definitely like some people like bad talking about you. Hope not. I'm sensing that. So yeah, so people are bad talking about you, and the crush or the person that you are currently talking with is someone that you should like be careful about it. Be more, don't open up your heart too fast. Or if you already have had done it, really like change the thing, turn the things, like if you are like I don't know how to say that, like there's something I want to say but it's not coming out. It's not that it's not even in English, but you know what I mean. It's like, yeah. So yeah, so really like for your tears to not drop. Okay, don't change the thing, turn the thing. Like if you need to go into bad bitch full mode on, activate this mode. Okay, so but what I'm saying is that really watch out, like watch out for yourself. Don't expect too many things, because you might end up hurt it in the end, and with all of these false promises, like you think that things will be good and stuff, you know. And I'm just saying that know who you trust, know your cycles. If you need to do some work into your cycles to just let go people, let them go for yourself, you know. So yeah, because they might not be there if things falls apart. Okay. Okay, so I thought there was like only one part that would be tough, but yeah. So then, yeah. So then these two cards will be for their inner work. So that's fight number one. Okay. So we got Show the World the Real You, full moon in Aquarius. Okay. The end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. So the Wheel of Fortune, baby. So yeah, as I say with my own words, activate the bad bitch mode. And when I say bad bitch mode, it's like being yourself, you know what I mean? Like being who you truly are, you know? Or maybe I just like associate myself with bad bitch. Like maybe like my real me into a bad bitch. So, you know, but yeah. So with this one, so yeah, so really and with the red flag, so what you are living right now, you know, with these bitches talking and the red flag things, is that it will comes to an end. So okay, I got it. So yeah, things turning. Okay, so at the beginning I thought that it might be what you are currently in, but maybe the Hierophant is really what you are in right now and what is going to do. So that's why I heard like nurturing. So yeah, so the thing is that things are going to turn, and so you're going to take some time for yourself, or that's what you need to do. You're going to take some time for yourself, need to take some time for yourself, and to like just detach yourself from all those people, and to like go back into and to know like being the real you, the authentic you, you know. So then I'm going to say like so for the full moon in Capricorn, so it's so yeah, so the full moon in Capricorn, like the advice is like making plans. Like making plans is better use of your time. So yeah, so probably like your next move, what will it be? Okay. And yeah, for the full moon in Aquarius, it's time to release. Okay, time to release. So the stone. Okay, the stone, I don't remember if this is it, but I think this is it because it cleans your energy. So calcite, yeah, calcite. Okay, so yeah, time to release and let go. Aquarius is opposite of clingy. Either let go or someone are thinking they need to let go. Things might be unconventional or unexpected. So what I was telling you, the red flags, the false promises, and the tears, and the bad bitch mode. Okay? So yeah, so as I was saying, so you know, like so the things that I'm raising, so yeah. So the thing is that showing the real you, who you truly are, who you want to be, you know, who you want to be, who you know, how you portray yourself, you know, how you portray yourself. Show that, you know, take back the rain, the calm. Translation? Okay. Prends les taureaux par les cornes. Okay. Translation just here. So yeah, take back the things, because once you do that, these cycles will be ended. So you will go into this hermit. You're going to retreat yourself, and this time nurture yourself. So yeah, definitely that. So if you are currently in with someone, or that your crush or whatever, or you know, like your flirting stuff, and you got like so many things that make you doubt, or your intuition is telling you that there is something, but you are not listening to it. Listen to it, okay? Clearly, always listen to it. Even sometimes it's freaking hard, but listen to it always, okay? So be careful of that. Cleanse your cycle, your friend's cycle and stuff. And so yeah, show the real you. Really step into yourself, nurture yourself, be yourself, okay? So now the work your life. So which are the advice? I just saw this. I'm like, okay. So okay, so we got break the chain. Okay, so ancestral patterns. Wow, it's already 9. Sorry. Healing, rewriting the future. So yeah, showing the real you with the endless cycle. Okay, so yeah, so really you have to do this. This is your advice, okay? Your advice is to take things at hands and just say fuck off, just letting go of this and trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? Okay, so you might, because like if we're like staying to the like all of this like hypocrite stuff, um it's really hard. It's really hard sometimes to feel like you are on your own, but you are never on your own. Like never. Even when there is no one else around you, there's always someone. Even if it's not physical, there's always someone for you. Okay? So the things that you have to trust yourself. You have to trust yourself into that. I'm really saying like you can do it. Okay, that's really what I'm here. Like, it's like, I don't know, like telling you I can do it, because you can do it. You are the one that are actually changing things in your life. You are in control, complete control of your life. When things looks like there are no exits or there are no solution, it's because you are not taking the time to just silence your mind and let the answer come to you, because the answer is inside of you. So the advice that I gave to you is that literally show the real you. Okay, so show the real you. Like by that I'm sensing more into listen to you about this relationship or friendship. Listen to you and cut things or put the people back into their place and go your way, okay? Because the wheel is turning, and I'm really sensing that there is something beautiful coming after it. But first you need to do some inner work to be yourself, to really tune into who you truly are. Okay. So yeah, that's what I'm sensing. And yeah, so I really do hope that it was accurate. I'm sorry if it's not like, let's say, like more love, but the love of the self is still love, okay? But it wasn't what you were looking for. I know. So I think I'm gonna change my title. Well, the title idea that I got. So yeah, so I really do hope that it resonates with you, and if it does resonate with you, I want you to know that you can do it. It it seems hard to let go of some people in the moment, but it is real easy. It is it is real easy when you realize that it is, once it's over. um, but you are doing yourself a favor by going going out of all those things earlier than once it's too late, once you are too hurt by it. Because after, it's really hard to do the inner work to heal yourself. It took times. So yeah, so you will find your people. We all find it. And I got to say the song that I shuffle for you, and so now I don't understand better, because the song that I shuffle is, wait, I put myself into the page so I can tell you the lyrics. And so I know them by heart, but so yeah, so it was 6 Feet Under by Billie Eilish. So I do I do realize that, now that it really is accurate for the reading. Like when I shuffle actually the card, I was like, and when I shuffled the cards and then I shuffled the song, I was like, huh? Really? Oh, I really do hope that it's something good, but yeah. And so now that I read it with you, I do understand that. So I hope that you can hear me, even though my head is sore, except if, yeah, perfect. So, okay, so the song is really, really beautiful. So it's, help, I lost myself again, but I remember you. Don't come back, it won't end well. But I wish you'd tell me to. Our love is 6 feet under. I can't help but wonder if our grave was watered by the rain. Could roses bloom again? Retrace my lips, erase your touch. It's all too much for me. Blow away like smoke in air. How can you die carelessly? So they're playing our sound, laying us down tonight, and all of these clowns are crying us back to life. But you're cold as a knife. So help, I lost myself again, but I remember you. So this song, I really think that, the meaning is really it's multi-interpretation. I mean, all song and multi-interpretation. But I think that, for this reading, it's like this has to come to an end. So I'm just saying that, so yeah, I remember, yeah, so it's say lost, lost. So maybe, dealing with some type of, the type of love of this, and really how you feel, how you might feel right now, or how you can even feel if it comes to this harsh ending, so you being really hurted at the end. So yeah, so that was your song. So I really invite you to listen to it if you didn't know this song, because it's freaking beautiful. So yeah, if you like this video, give us a thumbs up, and if you want, subscribe. And all of my social link are down below. And yeah, so if you got any idea for a next reading, please comment down below and tell me if it was accurate, so I can give you some love, some motivation. Yeah. And yeah, love and light. Hi, pie number 2, and welcome to your reading. So I wanted to say real quick that this one, when I shuffled the card, I felt like some strong energy, and not really in a good way. So I really feel like, something waiting me. And so yeah, so basically the disclaimer was about this pile, but I'm guessing that, well, with pile number 1, maybe all of them or not, I don't know. Don't know yet. But your reading, actually, I feel like something toxic and stuff, maybe you're already into a relationship for some of you. So I'm really that's the thing that I've been sensing. So so yeah, So it's going to be cut because actually like I started it back. So you're going to have like the crystal first, then the reading, like the what I say, and then it's going to have a cut into showing the cards. You chose the Serenit, Serenit, yeah, I think it's that you pronounce it. So this one is about healing, positive energy, well, positive thoughts, okay, consciousness, just making sure, okay. So yeah, but healing, and it's associated to the crown chakra. So yes, so we will see why you think so. There is like some more reversed into this one, or I think it's the only one that there was reversed. Yeah. So we got the 10 of Wands in reverse. The 4 of Pentacles in reverse. The 4 of Cups. And the Page of Wands. Yeah, of Wands. So with the 10 of Wands in reverse, it's really like about lack of responsibility, you know, inability to do stuff. So I'm really sensing that right now you are into this really weighting down energy, really feeling like, you know, your mind is like too full of stuff, you know, like being overwhelmed. That's really what I sense with this. It's really overwhelmed. You're feeling like overwhelming. Okay. So yeah, so this is your current energy. The first card I felt is about current energy. So this is what I'm sensing. So this again for 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles. So why I say that you might be into a relationship is because this one's about possessiveness and greediness. So and you know, like you see like this they are tied and aping. Okay. So yeah, so this is why, you know, like I feel like maybe, you know, like this person might be into already in a relationship or a situation that is not that good. So with this one, you know, with this one and the 4 of Cups, I'm really sensing that there is something that you have to let go. Since you are feeling overwhelmed, I'm really sensing that there's something that you have to let go. There's a situation or a person that you have to let go, to stop looking like maybe like looking at the past, you know, looking at the past. Or I'm sensing like, you know, like there's some work, you know, inner work to do, to stop putting reflection into stuff, you know, like putting reflection, like old belief, how you used to be, how to you felt in the past and stuff like this. I'm really sensing that if you are already in a relationship, this relationship might have put like heavy energy into you, into your mind, you know, but there were already things that you needed to work on before, but you haven't. I mean, I totally get that. That's actually the first time that I'm working on myself before getting into a relationship, so I totally get it. So yeah, but there's some stuff to work on, definitely some stuff, and something to be released and to let go. Yeah, definitely. And yeah, if I'm wrong, these 2 cards came together. Actually, yeah, these 2 cards came together. Yeah. And so with these cards, I'm really sensing that, you know, there will be a sense of freedom. You're going to be able to do the work, to get the fuck out of this old things, you know, these things that are like weighting you down, that are overwhelming you, that you know, like so many things, you know, so many things negative. You are going to be able, you know, like, so this is like a match. It's called like a match, I think. Yeah, so a match light up. Okay. And so you're going to be able to light up this little fire inside of you, to be able to get to work on this. You're going to give you the chance to work on things. So yeah, so this is what I'm sensing. So some of you might probably be into a relationship, and for some of you that are not currently into a relationship, that are single, I'm sensing that there is some inner work to do first before any relationship. That's what I'm sensing for the single of you. So yeah, so there's some work to do. So like focusing on yourself before going into a relationship, and for the so yeah, okay. So yeah, that's what I'm sensing. Okay, so then I had shuffled like okay. I had shuffled three oracles, like angels, romance angels for you. So you have the karmic relationship. You yeah, you already know each other. Then we have the you can love without fear. Open your heart to give and receive highest energy. Yeah, the most highest energy, like yeah. This one. And forgive and learn. Okay. um so by getting free from the past, letting go of the past, you live more into the present moment. Like you live more into the love. You live more into present love. I'm going to put like the card in English, okay? So yeah, it's this one. So okay, so yeah, so definitely there is something to do with the past here. Definitely, I mean, let go of the past. So yeah, so for those of you that are single, with the you already know each other, and with the forgive and learn, I'm sensing that you have to let go of an old relationship. And whoever comes to your mind is this one, okay? It's that guy that broke your heart. It's this one. Okay, so yeah, there's this thing to go off. You need to let go of this relationship, of this old relationship, this past relationship. And like once you are going to let go of this, you can like the love that you will receive will be a highest love, like a greatest love. You're going to so yeah, so this is why, like, love without fear. And for this, I can understand, like with the learn and forgive. So the things that you have to yeah, you have to learn the lessons that were put into this relationship. Okay, you have to learn from it, because learning them, facing the truth, the blunt hard truth that you all know what it's about but refuse to see. We are all like that at some point. Okay, so once you do that, once you really understand the lessons that what plays into this painful old relationship, you're going to be free. Okay, you're going to be free. You're going to be free. You're going to stop looking back at the past, and this is when you're going to light up your matches. Okay, your inside light, your inside fire. That's when things are going to get more clearer. And so do not be afraid to love again. Do not be afraid about love. So yeah, that's really what's came. And for the ones that are into a relationship, so yeah, so I'm thinking that yeah, there is something that your partner has done or say, or the way the way they treated you. Okay, I'm going to use they to not go into pronouns. Okay. So it's going to be they. Okay, so yeah, so there is something that they have done or they are keeping on doing. I don't know. That is really hard because like with this one, like the guy, like I'm recent, yeah, like with this one, like you are the one who are keeping on like going back to the guy, trying to like keep it things right, keep it things, yeah, and with like the girl in the back, like I'm seeing like maybe like the guy like got girls around him, or there's someone from like your own demons, but like when I'm talking about demons, this I'm talking about like human. Okay, so yeah, so I'm reasoning that like he might like not care at all, like you might like be so worn out, overwhelmed about this, like this, I don't care, you know what I mean, this attitude. Okay, so yeah, so probably there might be like someone from your past, can be like an ex, but do not need to be an ex, maybe someone that you maybe you were friends or acquaintances, uh acquaintance that you like, they weren't like because I'm not saying like romantic stuff actually, so maybe like someone that you used to be friend or something, or you knew, and like you just like match and stuff. So yeah, unless that you have like to step into your queen mode, okay, to let go of this. So yeah, there's something for you, there's something to let go, that you're single or taken. There is something that both of you need to let go. It can be like a person, like literally like when you are in a relationship, it could be like this person, or there's something that you have to work on, okay, and for the one that are singles, so letting go of your ex and old crush or whatsoever that has like occurred, okay. So yeah, hope that I say there, because sometimes I forgot what I say. So yeah, so then this, what was this card? Okay, so this is for the inner work. So we got you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. Prosperity, prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. Don't let your past hold you back. South Node. Okay. Okay, so what I say, you need to let go of the past. That's the work that you need to do. Like the work here that needs to be done is that knowing that you are safe. Okay, you are safe, and you have to have to focus onto your finances, creating your money, okay, creating the money that you want, okay, and to stop holding back. You are safe, okay. So I'm sensing, and so let's see for the new moon and stuff. So it's pie number 2. So yeah, so new moon in Cancer, it's whatever happens next will be in favor. So this is positive for family matters. So maybe like there's something to do with your family, like maybe there's some worries that you got about your family, or so yeah, so the thing is that the outcome will be great, the outcome will be great. You are safe, as I say again. Okay, so yeah. And then we got the new moon in Taurus, which is about time to work on creating money. Remember, someone else is still wishing for what you already have. I mean, we all know that. Okay, so yeah, and I'm thinking that like with the don't let your past hold you back, and what I just say, someone is like watching your stuff and stuff. So yeah. Okay, forgot what I want to say. So yeah, so there is like sensing that, you know, this is the thing that you need to do, and to like yeah, it's like health. So focusing into your money, or like your career, okay, your career, or what you do, and if you are students, to like what you study, or what you want to do, or the work that you do besides it, you know, to really focusing into this, that can like that will help you into doing the inner work, like focusing into something that you really do want to do, you know, but having like this financial security for you to stop worrying about you or your family, you know. And so yeah, I mean, for don't let go of the past, I don't have anything to say. That's what I've been saying for the whole reading. So yeah, but I'm just like saying because I know that. So if you always do what you've always done, you you will always get what you've always got. Okay, you got it. Just say it one more time. If you always do what you have always done, you will always get what you have always got. Okay, let's say like stop this old cycle. Forgive and learn. Learn about learn about learn about the things that had happened. It might not be a mistake, and you know, like personally, when I say forgive, it doesn't mean that literally forgive the person or the situation. It's forgive for yourself. Okay, might not like go over the person and say, hey, I forgive you for what you did to me. No, it's by telling yourself, I forgive this person for what they have done to me, because I have learned this from what had been occurring. And I am now ready to let go of everything that has been going on, that has been bugging me, that, uh, yeah, I'm ready to let go of that. I forgive them for me to move on. You know what I mean? So this is what I say, you know, to me, when I say forgive and learn, okay? So yeah. Okay. Oh, you got it. So then you got like two advice. So star mother, how can you mother yourself? You will need some nurturing work. So say, work on yourself and share your voice. Come out of the cave persecution expression. Okay? So raising the things that you need to do is to nurture yourself, to get out of this situation, or if you are into a situation, to get out of this situation, and at this moment, nurture yourself, work on yourself, work on your work on yourself, knowing that everything is fine. And if you are not to a if you are not to a situation, and that is something that you feel inside, it is about, again, let go of things. Okay, let go of things, work on the past. Okay, work on it step by step. It does not need to happen overnight, because it cannot happen overnight, sadly. Okay. Life is not that easy. That would be way too good. But you know, work slowly, identify what you need to let go of, and work from it. Take time for yourself. If you need to retreat, as I say at pie number one, retreat from it. Okay, retreat from everything. You need a break. Okay, you need to really think, to take time for yourself, to nurture yourself, to really do you. Okay, to do things for you. Okay, it's not being selfish, it's being called self-care. Okay. Self-care and listening to yourself. Okay, clearly, like listening to your needs. Okay, so yeah, so this is really the thing. So I really do hope that that you can let go of this, that you will find the courage to let go of things and work on yourself. Okay, so use for the inner work, you know, you can use affirmation, you know, if you do one saying affirmation every single day and night and stuff. And so yeah, it can really help you. So really keep on wanting the work. And for really like your love life, this is it for now, you know. You need to work on yourself first before this guy, you know, like well, this person, okay, not this guy, but this person come to you, okay? Because you're just like, it feels, you know, like you are just like lining up old scars every time you every time you go into a relationship or the current relationship that you are in. And I totally get that, okay? I was exactly at the same place going into a relationship when all I needed is this, it was just to take time for myself, nurture myself and stuff. I've learned my lesson after a lot of failure, okay? But I've learned them, and I've been nurturing myself, learning more about myself, my needs, how I feel, and you know, I know what I want to a relationship. And so yeah, so going to a relationship is way more easier right now, you know. So yeah, so this is the thing. Okay, so pie number 2, that's one thing that I forgot to do at the end of the reading. It's the song that I shuffled for you, which was Controlled by Safe. So I hope that it can resonate with you. So the song says, I know you don't love me like you used to. Girl, you see me pull up in that new. No, I'm out here pushing heavy pound, living legend. No, I'm sticking around. This the type of shit I'm getting used to. You ain't changed nothing since I knew you. I'm still out here putting records down. Where you going? Why you showing out? I just want you to stay here. I don't want you to go home. I just wanted to lay up. I was hoping we could keep applying the pressure because you look so impressive. Keep on pushing my buttons. I'ma show you how I measure up. Temptation high running. Call me David like Rothin. Baby, show me how you really feel. Okay, because I took a screenshot because the Wi-Fi is like so messy. Baby, show me how you really feel. Take control of me. I'ma let you take control. All these birds be out here acting cuckoo. Cuckoo? I don't know. Cause I'm flying higher than I used to. Trending topic, that's a heavy pound. Doing numbers, I ain't going down. This the type of shit I'm getting used to. I've been on this come up since I've been on the come up since I know you. I ain't average, I'm a savage. Living lavish, let me show you how. No, this probably, and no, so yeah, it's exactly the same. So yeah, I love this one, but you know, in some way that it really like resonates into the reading, you know, like with like learn and like forgive and learn, you know, forgive and learn, like, you know, as I say, like I was really talking about the past, you know, so like really like taking control into like, like I like you like I say, like I know you don't love me like you used to, you know, so like okay, and then like you take control, you know what I mean. So yeah, so that was your song, okay, so I hope you like it. Hope you like it. So I hope you like it, and I'm putting down the lyrics for this song. I really love it, and so I hope it resonates with you. And if it resonates with you, comment down below so I can give you some love. Okay, and if it doesn't resonate with you, try another part, and otherwise, yeah. So if you like this reading, give a thumbs up, and if you want, subscribe to my channel. And also, yeah, comment down below if there's any reading that you would like to see, because it is my first reading after all. And so yeah, so give me ideas and stuff. So yeah, thank you, love and light. Hi, pie number 3, and welcome to your reading. So first of all, I will just like say that so there was like, they will have a cut again about, so you will have this the crystal first, then the cards, yeah, so they will have a cut, okay, between the crystal and this. I was cooking, so just needed to take off my food, you know. Okay, so you choose the amethyst, which is a stone about peace, calm, and I'm going to say like straight away, your reading, I feel really like hope from it. You know, while I shuffle it, I feel like really good energy. You know, so who knows? Maybe you need like calm, you know, and I feel like, you know, like some of you are already in a relationship. So yeah, but I just want to say first, because it's what I feel, that once I will put the card, maybe it could be another things, like the two first reading, the other reading. Well, for the second, I feel that, you know, that it would be like the tough one, but for the first one, I didn't thought about it, you know. So yeah, anyway, so I hope that you will resonate with it. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so you got the high priestess, the eight of pentacles, the two of cups, the nine of cups, and I feel like shuffling another one, which is the 10 of pentacles in reverse. So yeah, you still got like things not into like cut. So yeah, so first of all, with the hyperdrace is about like the intuition, your inner voice, okay. And but the thing is that we got like the eight of pentacles. So with the eight of pentacles, with like I will call it like the laziness, because no motivation, etc, etc. So yeah, so I'm saying that you have to, with you, like I'm sensing that, you know, like the reading is going like straight away, not that even analyzing your current energy and stuff. I'm sensing that right now you are into this, you know, like this no energy and stuff. And so you have to listen to yourself. Listen to what yourself is telling you, what your inner voice is telling you. So yeah, so you have to do that because this one is two becomes one, unity, and I also associate it to like divine counterpart too, you know. And this one, so freaking beautiful, like the high priestess, the two of cups, and the nine of cups are, I think, like my favorite card in it. The image are just so beautiful. So yeah, because like, you know, like this yeah, the nine, yeah, the nine of cups is like stability, but you get this 10 of pentacle, which is lack of stability, okay. So with this one, I'm saying that this is actually how you are right now. You need stability, you need balance, and for order to have that, you need to listen to yourself, because something beautiful is really waiting for you around the corner, you know. But in order to have these two becomes one, this unity, you have and this stability, you have to listen to yourself. So you have to go through this getting action back, okay. Because yeah, this was like balance, okay, balance the two, okay. So yeah, so this is what you need to do. You have to go through you have to work your ass, you know. You have to wake up, you know, like you have to wake up to listen to yourself. Like, so just like take, like, you know, like just like sit in a chair, on a bed, whatever, and just breathe, okay, breathe, and try, you know, like let go of anything you're thinking about, and listen to what your body has to tell you, what yourself has to tell you, okay. And from that, you know, this is the thing, like it seems like, you know, you are like, it seems that there's like, you know, this beautiful thing, you know, this what you have been wanting or manifesting, you know, but there is still but it's like you are blocking it, you know, it's like you are blocking it from coming, you know, and you know you have to work, you know. This is still a thing, and for that, you know, like I feel like jumping into this straight away. um so yeah, for you, I feel called to go to I feel called to shuffle more. So you got free yourself. It's time to take back the control of your life, honey. It's writing this without the honey, of course. So yeah. Okay. We got trust. Huh? This situation requires you to have faith. The waterfall, yes, to have faith. Okay. Okay. Separation. Um, a certain time away from your partner is profiling the reason, coming to the reason. Going to put the cards in English there, okay? But yeah. Okay. So I that. So resolve the family problems. Okay. So your love life will have benefits of the forgiveness that you will give to your parents. Okay. And then you have you deserve to be loved. You deserve to be loved. I mean, like, if, yeah, yes, you deserve love and you deserve to be loved. To be loved. Okay. Okay, so now I get it more. So for the separation one, separation one, so yeah. So for those of you that are into a relationship, okay, for those of you that are into a relationship, I'm just saying that your life was like this, you know, nothing new, you know, nothing new. You were like feeling like there's no stability into it, like feeling that, yeah, okay, this yeah feelings, you know, about the relationship. And so yeah, so maybe some of you might have like some question about, is he really like trustworthy, or can you trust him anymore, you know. And so I'm really saying that, like, for in order, so yeah, well, if you got like these cards, is that there's probably some family problems that are maybe causing the way into your partner and you. uh, so yeah, but after that, like after this card, I'm not ready to like get into it, you know, to really get dive deep into it, you know. So I would say, like, take it as it resonates for you, because so yeah, I'm not ready to go deep dive into it, because our we all have a way of thinking. Okay, we all have our own life, you know, our own family life, things that occur. So for me, I would just say, like, take this card as it resonates with you. Okay, so I would just put like this one to the sides. Okay. Okay. And we're just going to keep this one. Keep this one. So you have to free yourself. You have to free yourself. As I say, you have to take back control of your life. Stop the procrastination. Stop the laziness. Okay, you have to stop that. Okay. And for the ones that are single, you deserve love. Okay, you deserve love. So as I say, I really feel that, you know, with the trust one, and the thing that, you know, you might be into this current state of mind that no motivation, or with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, to like check the notes, it will get back to you. Yeah, this lack of stability, you know, what I'm sensing is that you really need to trust yourself into this one, because you deserve love. This is like around the corner, like it feels like it's around the corner, because I have like so much hope for this one. Like I feel so much hope, so much excitement. And for your, for the couple one, the taking one, yeah, take some time away, take some time away, free yourself, listen to yourself, do the, yeah, listen to your voice, do the inner work. Okay, do the work that you need to do. Okay, this here. Okay. Okay, I feel like I'm being fast, you know, but I don't know, this one like really like gives me a good vibe, you know. So I really do hope that it gives you a good vibe, because just right now I'm feeling so much hope. You are the one who can put the work. Nobody else can do it except you. So then we got this one for the inner work. So we got the be bold and make the first move. Okay. Then you are good enough. You deserve love, baby. We all deserve it, okay? And it's cardinal moon. And full moon in Virgo. And a time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. Okay. So yeah, so first and foremost, I just that's the first thing that I realized, is that, you know, this like this green energy, and I put like some, I wanted like to say that when I shuffle it. So yeah, exactly, green. It's about harmony, balance, healing, peace. Okay. Okay, so it's about that. So it's about that. Back. So yeah. So yeah, be bold and make the first move. Do I need to say more? Take action, baby. Okay? I think that there's nothing to say about this, you know. I mean, you are good enough. Okay? And a time to give rather than take. So yeah, a time to give, then take. Okay. I get it. So I think that it's taking about this trust card. You know, this trust cards. That yeah. Trust, you know, this person. So I'm saying like, you know, giving to this sense, like giving your trust. You know, that's what I'm sensing about this. But I think that there's not more to say about it. So I'm just going to read like, you know, like the cardinal moon, you know, the moon thing. In order, please. So yeah, cardinal moon, Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. Signs that like to get things started and natural leaders. It's a sign that something new is starting and you quite possibly need to take the lead on it. Okay? As I say, there's no more to say. I already say it all. Full moon in Virgo. Time to declutter your life, home. Time to sort what's good in your life from what's not serving you. Clear clear out. Clear out energy, meditation, practice more grounded. Anytime is a good time to start a healthy habit, a healthy life. Okay, so with this one, you know what to do. Get up, okay? Get up, do meditation, cleanse yourself, you know, like do like a salt bath, you know, if you have a bathtub, Yeah, it's bathtub. I don't know. Or just like, you know, like going to the shower and do meditation, or use some like some special herbs or plants to put you know, on the things that pour out water into a shower, you know. So this okay, so it can cleanse you and stuff. Like there's some herbs, plants special for that. So yeah, do that and stuff. Like really, um, you need to put back yourself into place. You know, you need to ground yourself. You need to shake yourself a little. Okay, and then we got new moon in Virgo. So it's the a time to give rather than take. Huh? Oh, okay. What? Ah, it's because it's there. Yeah. So new moon in Virgo. Getting your life in order could be that a wonderful bound is coming your way. Okay. I tell you, yeah, like I feel like you are actually the one who is blocking this, you know. You're actually the one who is blocking it. But yeah, at the beginning I feel like more into like couple, you know, like with someone, like for some of you already like taken, but like now I feel like that like the majority of you are single. So yeah, so you are the one that are actually blocking this beautiful relationship. Okay, so you know what to do, honey. And then we got the advice card. So you got three advice cards. So you got leap. You go first, the universe will catch you. Awakening. Energy upgrades. A new way of being. Integration. And you got protection. Call back your power. Cut the cords. Soul retrieval. Okay. So yeah, this goes with the free yourself card. Okay, so which was it's time to take back control of your life. And for that, you're the only one to do that. And yeah, you're the only one to do that, to cut this cycle. Okay. And then yeah, I feel like this one is go with the trust cards. So yeah, trust yourself, trust the universe. Okay, trust the universe. Yes, the universe. Trust the universe. And things will be all right, you know. You need to update your energy. You need to really like, you know, renew yourself, do the work, you know, put yourself back into track. So yeah, so I feel like I said all, you know, like I feel like there's nothing else that I have to say or need to say, you know. And I think that is a beautiful one, because it really shows that we are the one putting the work. So this is for you, pie number 3. So the advice that I will give you is that start things one step at a time, a step at a time, baby step by baby step. If it's too hard for you to just like get back on track right now, which is like for the majority of all human being, okay, it's more like it's more successful to do things baby step by baby step. So really like start like to take care of yourself, to nurture yourself, to listen to you, you know, to what you want, what you feel that your soul is telling you, yourself is telling you for yourself. Okay, so yeah. And then, you know, like once you're doing this, when you're into this way, love is coming your way, you know, love is coming your way. And for the one who's into a relationship, it would put back your relationship into track, you know, because I'm just so yeah, so it's really like you have been like forgetting about you. okay, forgetting about you, putting yourself into the side, so taking some break, you know, a little break about, you know, like, you know. And for you, like, I feel like, you know, like, it's time to give rather than take. I feel that it's more about, if you're into a relationship, that it's more about about for you, like it's more, I feel like it's more for you, you know, taking time, because before you give, you know, before giving, you need to give yourself things, you know. So yeah, so that's what I'm sensing. Okay, so yeah. I think that there's no more left to say. I think that I say everything into it. So so for you, so like, it's, since it's the end of the reading, I had shuffle songs. Okay, shuffle song for all of the group, and for you is Cheers Darling by Damian Rice. And I was like, really, you know. And then message, and then, you know, like, it was like, the next one was like Messages from Her, by Sabrina Claudio, I think it's like that, you know. And now it makes us listen. Hi, hi, high priestess. Yeah, it's like Messages from Her, you know, like, it's literally like your inner self, you know, like your, yeah, your true self, you know, your higher self, you know, like, you know, it's very that, you know, like, it's saying that if you're not here for you, she's there for you, you know. uh but let's first about Damian Rice, which is actually, like, you know, and it makes sense, like, with the separation. uh it's a song about, like, you know, like, lovers, but it's more like about, you know, like, someone being with someone else, you know. And so I'm thinking that, you know, you do not have to take it, like, literally, and see, like, you know, because, okay, so I decided to not work. Okay, great. So going to try to remember the lyrics. Okay, so chills darling, here's to you and your lover boy. Chills darling. Okay. I'm going to say it, like, not into the right order. After, like, and I die every time you mention his name. Yeah, like, the meaning of the song is literally, like, about, you know, like, someone in love with someone else, but the person gets married with someone else. Okay, but I'm really sensing with that it's really, like, something else that it has to do with. Okay, if you can work, that would be good. Yeah, so, you know, like, look at the lyrics, and see it, you know, like, if you find another way, because I'm finding, like, another meanings that it has to do with you, pie number 3, than literally how the song is. Okay, but otherwise, like, Messages from Her is like, because I didn't put it on my laptop, so and, like, the Wi-Fi is, like, so shitty here, so look how you found me. No, like, I'm not going to say it, you know, they were like, no one else sees it but you. Just reminiscence of the best part of my youth. I wish I was her for good. Okay, så vad jag remember the chorus. A piece of me in there, till nothing can forget the life when I was young. Oh, that girl inside me stays. If I'm not here for me, she will be there. Like, seriously, look at the lyrics. This song is really beautiful. I really love to listen to it, like when I feel like I need to like call on my higher self, you know. So yeah. And yeah, look out for the Choose Darling one, okay? My laptop takes way too much time, need to change. So yeah, so I really hope that you like this reading. I feel like there's like too many cards because I remember things later on. So yeah. So hope you like it. Mwah. Love and light.